Planet Zoo has been rated E10 by the ESRB for crude humor, mild blood, and mild violence. It has been approved for all players aged 10 years and up. Hey there, folks. Welcome back to the Greensborough Zoo. We will be continuing with the Nocturnal house, which you can see I have done a little more work on. Added a couple of exhibits for nocturnal species. Added a gift shop and a couple of bathrooms. But what we're going to add in this episode is the second habitat. And I decided it's going to be the Pallas cat, which is from the latest DLC. It's an animal I've never used and don't have any research for or anything like that. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, let's check real quick, see if there's anything I need to take care of. All right. Hamadryas baboon fighting for alpha status. Right. Okay. So let's pull them up. And let's see, we have a bunch of adults in here. And they're all on birth control, so we so we wouldn't face a population boom, but of course we faced a population boom. Let's see. There we go. That should decompress some of the population problems and solve the fighting also. Okay, what else do we have to worry about here? Protesters. Wonder what they were protesting. It's not giving me any clues, and I don't know where they are, so I don't know if they've left the zoo or if they've stayed. Anyway, let's check the roster here. Okay. The binturong has overtaken the penguins as the most popular animal. The rattlesnake's still the most popular exhibit animal. The graph is flat. The guests say they would like more education. Hunger and thirst are still a concern. And we have a vandalized information board. Isn't that ironic? They want more education, but they break an education board. Well, we can replace it. Okay, now what we were doing, like I said, what we were doing here is we're putting in a second habitat. And the second habitat, for the habitat for the Pallas cat, I will be brutally honest, is going to be, in size-wise and shape-wise, is going to pretty much be identical to the one for the binturongs. All right, let's go ahead and turn that around. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. Bring this out to here. All right, yeah. It's pretty much perfectly aligned with the path, so let's see what we can do with it. Put this right up against this wall. Now, oh, whoa, 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 no, that was an accident. Yeah, that was potential escape waiting to happen, wasn't it? I explained in the last episode that sometimes I hit buttons that I don't mean to hit because I'm not 100% in control of what my fingers are doing. And unfortunately, it's just as true in this episode as it was in the last one. Okay. Oh, well. Hold on just a second. I got a minor adjustment to make here, don't I? There we go. Okay, now let's do this. Yeah, perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. And we can get rid of this one because that was extra. And we'll replace this one If you ever wonder why, by the way, I make so many typos, it's the same problem. When I'm typing and I make a lot of mistakes is because my fingers don't always do what my body wants them to. It's inconvenient, but it's a side effect of a stroke. I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, and I knew you guys have heard the saga of my heart problems, but did I explain the problem with the stroke? I may have. The thing about the stroke is I've had 6 of them. And if you're now going, wait a minute, did you just say 6? Yes, 6, like the number that comes after 5. And you can't have that. I mean, you can survive and recover from that many strokes pretty well. I am proof positive of that. I can still walk, I can still talk. I'm still capable of playing Planet Zoo. But at the same time, I make mistakes. I forget words. I mean, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I slur a lot. You listen to my voice, and my voice sounds a little mushy sometimes. It's because I'm doing my best. But it's annoying to do things like making typos and this, where I'm trying to do things and it just won't work for me because my body's like, no, we're not going to let you do that right now. Also, a lot of times when I'm talking and I suddenly stop talking, it's because I've lost track of what I was going to say, or I can't think of what word I wanted to use. It's a thing, but I'm trying not to let it, it's why, among other things, I'm no longer an active chef for Disney. And I don't want you to feel sorry for me. Certainly don't want you to pity me. I'm doing fine. My life is pretty good, actually. I've got the support and love of my family, and I'm doing pretty good. But I just wanted to let you guys know that. Oh, all right. That was a legitimate yawn, and the reason I'm yawning is because as I write this, it's like 5 in the morning. I woke up early and I was awake, and there was no hope of me ever getting back to sleep. So I figure, you know what? I'll get up and do something useful. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. But that's why all those things happen. Because, damn. I did decide, by the way, what the next animal is. The next animal in the episode after this is going to be raccoons. Ah, right. Pallas' cats. Now, like I said, I've never built a habitat for this animal before. It was in the newest DLC, which of course is now not that new, but you know what I mean. And like I said, I've never built for these guys before, so I don't know what they're going to want or what they're going to need. I don't know what their environment is. I really don't know anything. All right, new bubble machine for the Pallas cat. Because the hitbox for the bubble machine is just too freaking big. All right. Tarkon. Yes, I know, no hard shelter because I haven't added a roof. Too much short grass. They need more soil. They don't really give a damn about rock or snow. All right. I'm going to give them some rock, because even though it doesn't count for anything, it's an easy way to get rid of some more short grass without giving them too much long grass or whatever. There we go. Okay, Asia and its taiga, tundra, and temperate. Asia, taiga, tundra, and temperate. Blueprints are off, so let's put in some plants. The leopard pine tree is a little tall. Hmm. And that cat is just happily inside the... There we go. That'll get it out of the rock. Okay. It uses burrows, but I'm not going to give it one. They don't need any climbing, really. That's interesting. Okay, let's get some education in place. We'll get some donation buckets in place, some signage. Getting it all together. We can put roofs on. Okay, that one's done. Let's see about this one. Get the work zones together. It's custodial, guest education, maintenance and engineering, sales and merchandise, veterinary services, and zoo security. All right, it is July in game, so we will put this in September. All right. What's next? Donation buckets. Okay. This is beginning to look pretty good. Here's our Pallas cat habitat. I love the fact that the sunlight is filtering through the wall. Yeah. There we go. That facility that broke down is an ATM, and I'm having somebody sent over to fix it now. font, Noto, 3D, small. All right, now that I got the letters up, let's position them a little. Right about there. Okay. This is beginning to look downright distinguished. Now, I'm not going to do this right now, but I do have this fence here for a reason. And that is, I want to make kind of a garden area out of the rest of this, and I'm going to put it behind that fence. Whoa, 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 guys, stop. Okay, very cool, very cool. This is our habitat. They don't have very many stringent requirements at all, as it turns out. So lucky for us, you know, I mean, it's easy is as easy does. The next habitat, like I said, is going to be the raccoon. We will be fitting the raccoons into this sprawling building somewhere. Maybe in here. We'll find out. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have any comments, please leave them down below. Questions, concerns, suggestions. You spotted a problem. You think I'm using the wrong animals. I don't care. I love communicating with you guys. So please let me know. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.
You could be a part of it. There's a revolution, you could be the start of it. Better get a move on while there's still a chance of it. If there's no improvement, this could be the last of it. Nature was a haven, now we need saving. No more conversation, time for cultivation. We all got a part to do to help the world pull through. But you gotta build a zoo. This is the law of the jungle, as old and as true as the sky. The forest protected shall prosper, the forest neglected shall die. You've an aptitude to change attitudes, cause we have to prove it's that planet to grab your shovel. There's work to do, the world's in trouble.